Hey guys, welcome to Get Busy Watching. I'm your host, Honest Dan. Let's talk movies.
Relax, be cool, 'cause if you don't, you'll act like a fool, so be cool.
What am I supposed to say? It's a Ben Falcone movie. This is my honest opinion of Thunder Force. Lydia Berman, played by Melissa McCarthy, lives in a world where superpowered beings, called miscreants, are usually supervillains. As a kid, her best friend Emily Stanton, played by Octavia Spencer, has worked tirelessly to find a way to stop them. Though Lydia and Emily had a falling out, they're soon reunited, and Lydia is accidentally injected with a serum that Emily's been working on that gives Lydia super strength and Emily invisibility. As they train, little do they know that one of the candidates for the upcoming mayoral election, known simply as the King, played by Bobby Cannavale, is secretly using miscreants to further his political career.
Can you just say Thunder Force?
Thunder Force!
Thunder Force!
Ooh. How did I have the energy to watch this? Are we crazy? Is Ben Falcone on a higher plane of comedic awareness that is beyond our comprehension? Are we too primitive to understand the magnitude of just how funny his writing truly is? Like Alanis Morissette, God, if we hear her voice, our skin just flays off of us. Would our guts literally bust if our Neanderthal minds could grasp even a molecular understanding of Ben Falcone's genius sense of humor? What am I supposed to say here? It's a Ben Falcone movie. Melissa McCarthy rambles in a monotone voice for several minutes? Check.
I'd swing by and see if you wanted me to go with you.
Drawn out comedic bits on a single subject that doesn't need to be lingered on for as long as it is? Check.
Is this the milk or the cereal? Milk!
Countless pop culture references where seemingly only one person has heard of and everyone else is a sheltered dunderhead? Check.
What's an Urkel?
Not what's an Urkel, who's an Urkel? It's Urkel's Urkel. Tell her who Urkel is. How do you not? Oh my God. You got glasses and suspenders.
Soften the wasteland of comedy with a staggeringly good soundtrack? Not this one. Not this time.
There used to be a great tower alone on the sea.
You know what's more heartbreaking about this movie than Falcone's previous outings? I had hope for a few minutes as I was watching this. How? Because we open on a younger Emily getting bullied and the bully gets punched by a young Lydia. You know what, if there's anything that I can get behind is a bully getting punched in the face. I surprisingly found myself on board.
Get in that dumpster.
What?
Why? Because that's where the garbage goes.
Well, it didn't take long before a Falcone movie became a tried and true Falcone movie. Lydia and Emily had a falling out because Emily asked Lydia to wake her up at a specific hour for a super important exam or some shit. But she fell asleep and gets mad.
I don't understand. I owe it to my parents to be something special. And we all know I'm not special.
I mean, it's Emily's exam. For a girl as smart as she was, she should have taken responsibility for it. Not Lydia's fault in my book.
This is so fucking stupid.
Years pass when they're all grown up, and somehow, Lydia hasn't gotten past her falling out with Emily. Come on, woman, it's been double-digit years. I was able to make an excuse for Wonder Woman 1984, but that's because it came off the heels of a really good previous flick. This is just sad.
Pathetic and weak.
By the way, who's Kevin Dunn's character? Is he Lydia's dad or something? That can't be it because she calls him Frank. But why does he know such intimate details about events that happened in her life from years ago?
You think Emily will come? Norma stopped by a while ago. I got her number for you.
This movie is desperate to remind the audience the difference between being smart and being a nerd.
She's not a nerd. She's smart. There's a difference.
Say it, nerd. I'm not a nerd. I'm smart. There's a difference.
She's not a nerd. She's smart. There's a difference.
I feel like there should be something funny in seeing Pom Klementif as a supervillain, but again, the comedy falls extraordinarily flat.
Can't wait to kill you both. What?
I wasn't done.
What the hell else? When Lydia throws a bus in an attempt to stop the bad guys from getting away, somehow Emily and her daughter Tracy, played by Taylor Mosby, forgive her and even defend her for the action without actually knowing the full extent of her actions. Sure, no one gets hurt, but literally Lydia threw it for funsies and proved she had little to no control over where it would go and subsequently where it would land. So for all we know in the moment, she killed quite a few people and caused the city millions in damages.
No, they're too far away. Do not throw that bus.
I can't hear you because I'm literally throwing a bus.
Even the music is blasé here. Dreams by the Cranberries? Dairy Girls got away with using it because it takes place in the 90s, and it was thematic. Seal's Kiss from a Rose? Just reminding us that it and Batman Forever exists. Gee, thanks, movie.
Only one soundtrack is Forever. Batman Forever.
Oh my god, can't forget about the gross out humor. No, there aren't any poop or pee-pee jokes, and the one vomit joke is merciful enough to be water. But now I have a new comedic no-no to add to the list of shit that automatically docks a comedy point if it's in here, and I give this movie some serious credit. I would never have thought, if given a million years to think about it, that this would be added to that list. Obsession over raw meat. In this case, chicken.
Raw friend.
Oh my God, we can still see you.
This may not be the worst movie of the year for me. Lord knows Studio Ghibli got on my shit list this year, but by God, this was an unbearable watch. I might have gotten one chuckle out of this, but I honestly couldn't tell you if that was an ironic laugh or if I experienced temporary insanity. I honestly do kind of want to say something positive, like at least Ben Falcone kind of changes it up a bit. Like, Tammy is a buddy road trip movie. Life of the Party was a going back to college story. The Boss was like a gangster flick, I think. I don't remember that one. I just remember something to that effect. Super Intelligence was a sci-fi movie, and now we have a superhero movie. But when you get to brass tacks, strip away the genre labels, what are you left with? The exact same movie with the exact same writing structure. My honest rating for Thunder Force, a 1 out of 5.
You're an embarrassment, you know that?
Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I really appreciate it. Have a great day. Stay safe and healthy out there. Please wear a mask if you go out. Get vaccinated for family, friends, and community. Hope to see you soon.
So be cool. Just relax. So be cool. Face facts.